Hi everybody, another design team project for you. This one is for CraftyHands challenge blog. This is my 6th project, so this is my final DT project for them. It's been great fun and it's been fab seeing the challenge blog take off. We've had tremendous numbers of entries in the challenges and they've all been great, so thank you everybody for joining in. And thank you for having me at the CraftyHands, and thank you to Sandie for asking me. This theme for the 6th challenge, and I'll leave all the links down below for the challenge blog and everything. The theme this fortnight is tag it, and you have to put a tag on your project somewhere. It can't be just a tag, it has to be a project with a tag on it. So this one again is killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I was also asked, I had a order for a 90th birthday card, so this is my design team project and it's also an order. So for this one I have used the Prima paper stack, and it's the lyric one, my favourite. Well, that and romance novel I think is my 2 favourite Prima stacks. So for this one I've used, I've layered up, it's a black cards base, and it's just a A4 card folded in half, so it's the A5 size. And I layered up some white cardstock, some pink cardstock, and I've distressed the edges and then inked them up with, it was Victorian Velvet and Walnut Stain as the 2 colours that I used. So I then took a sheet of paper from the paper stack, and it's, you can hardly see it now because it's kind of gotten covered up, but it's the one that's got the butterflies in a frame sort of thing. So again I distressed that and I curled the edges here, and I tucked in some white lace in behind and 4 points here that I've just curled them over, and there's little bits of lace peeping out the sides. I took 2 tags from my stash and I mounted them up onto some black cardstock and cut around them just to give them a border to make them stand out on the card more. And I put on some of these stickers, and it's the 90 for the 90th birthday. And on the tags I've added some of this pink ribbon from my stash just to go in with it. These dies have just arrived today and they are absolutely gorgeous, and I was so delighted to get them. I won them on eBay, and it's this 2 here that I used, and they are Marianne Creatables, and it's the LR0150 and LR0151 is the 2 that I've actually used. And on the front I used this one there, and it's a lovely die cut when it comes out, so it's a nice flourish. I have one of the Cherry Lynn ones, the fancy flourish, but I wanted something different, and these were just absolutely gorgeous when they're cut out. So there's one up the top and there's one down the bottom and underneath the cluster of flowers at the side here. I've also got tucked in here one of the pink Michael's doilies that I got in my winnings from Maggie, so thank you for that, Maggie. I've used one of my pink doilies. This is just a cluster of flowers that I've created, and they're all Wild Orchid Craft flowers. And I also have one of these, I can't remember what they call these, but they're really cool. They're the springy, spiral, whatever they're called. I can't remember, but they're really nice. And also some white ones in here as well. This was a white 40mm rose, and I inked it up with some of the Victorian Velvet as well, so it all tones in with the colours. I then added some stickles onto the cluster of flowers. I lift this up a little bit, possibly see it a bit better, and I hope it picks up some of the glint that's on there. So that's all the flowers in there, and the doily, the little tiny one, the crochet doily in there. And then this is just some more paper from the paper stack, and I just cut that out, distressed the edges, and used black soot in this one and the Victorian Velvet, curled up the edges, and I've just hot glued it in place so it's like it's got the bump into it there, so it's standing up off the card. A couple of flat back pearls, black and cream ones I've put in here, and I think that is everything on the front of the card. So then in the inside, like I said, it's just a plain black. So then in the inside I've taken another one of the cutouts from the paper stack, mounted it onto some more of the pink paper from the paper stack, and aged that again in black soot and the Victorian Velvet, and just stuck it in here. Here I used some of my X-Cut dies, and I did it in the pink and the white cardstock. And this is the other flourish in here that I used, which is this one here, and it is lovely as well. It is a really nice one when it cuts out. So I've got that on the top and the bottom here, and then I've aged this as well in the Victorian velvet and black soot here to make it stand out, and I stamped the word celebrate in the inside, and that's a Stampin' Up. It was their celebration one, I think it was, and it was one of their stamp sets there that I used to celebrate, and happy birthday words here is another Stampin' Up stamp set as well, and I really like the font, and this one is quite funky. So that is my design team piece for Crafty Hands, my last one. So thank you very much again everybody for having me. Really enjoyed it, and I wish the challenge blog all the best, and I'm sure it will be a huge success. It's taken off really quickly, and it's great to see everybody joining in and getting involved. It is a prize winning challenge blog, so I'll put the links below, so go over, join this challenge blog, and you can join in with some of the challenges. And I will be back again soon as I have another project to share. So thank you for watching. Thank you again, Sandy, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!